native, I guess you could say. So he helped legalize software here, and he's also responsible for the lovely bike lanes that you see on El Camino. And then more relevant, I think, to the company that he's building is he was known as, well, not known, but he created so many projects that OpenAI contacted him because they thought that he was spoofing their accounts. And in that conversation, they realized that he was one of the most prolific developers that they've seen. And a large part of that prolific development is a new architecture that he's derived that allows people to create deterministic versions of complex software while still vibe coding. So here to tell you more about the details and the philosophy, please welcome to the stage, Greg.
Thank you for that intro. So your investments are busy turning dollars into code, but code is becoming disposable. My name is Greg Tanaka. I'm founder and CEO of Prompt-enrichment, and we're making prompts to new source code. In this presentation from Stanford professor Andrew Ng, he remarks about how for prototypes, Cursor and Cloud Code are amazing. But for real projects, it's like throwing a grenade in the code base. You're not sure what it's going to delete, add, or duplicate. For traditional agentic AI tools like Cursor, like you see here, the code is the main character. The prompt is a sidekick. It's there to patch the code, which is great for demoware. For real projects, we took a page from Andre Karpathy. He says, the hottest new programming language is English. We've promoted the prompt, flipped the script, to where the prompt is the source of truth. Now you may be asking, why don't people do this today? Well, the main issue is that every time you regenerate the code from the prompt, the code changes, so you have a determinism problem. I faced a similar problem when I was at Synopsys. So Synopsys is a $100 billion chip design software company. We can't afford to make mistakes. We faced a much harder determinism problem. I took the learnings that I had from Synopsys and incorporated it into Prompt-driven. And by doing that, I was able to complete 50 projects in record time, which is how I got the moniker from OpenAI as the most prolific AI developer. Let me show you a head-to-head demo. So I'm going to show you Cloud Code versus Prompt-driven.
One prompt, two platforms. Let's quantify performance. Prompt-driven development instantly enriches the prompt, resolves dependencies, and delivers a validated build. Cloud Code begins raw code generation without guardrails. PDD ships production-ready code with unit tests and formal verification in a single pass. Cloud Code requires multiple edits, reruns, and developer oversight to reach the same result.
So as you saw from that quick demo, prompt-driven is 3 times faster and 5 times cheaper. Imagine multiplying that across 100,000 engineers at Google. Here are some of our users. You can see my contact information there. If you're interested in trying using it, you could scan that back. This is actually, you can actually create this QR code yourself. And I look forward to connecting, especially if you're concerned about making sure your investments are handling code correctly. Thank you so much for your time.